What is going on, guys? Welcome back to WWE 2K26 Showcase Mode. And today, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see on screen, we are doing CM Punk versus the It Couple. AJ Lee finally makes her debut. Let's go. I'm playing as Punk and AJ.
To have worked with him and to get one more chance to share the ring with him. Rest in power forever, Bray Wyatt. It's been quite the experience as the focal point of WWE 2K26 Showcase. We've revisited great wins, received a second chance at painful losses, created dream matches that I thought would forever elude me, and even attempted to provide a glimpse at what WWE would have looked like had I stayed. It's been a true privilege. Before we put a bow on it all, I'd like to ask Slingshot Technology for one final match. A match that lives as large as my biggest dreams. The opportunity to team with the best tag team partner in the world, my wife, AJ Lee. Three-time Divas champion, had WWE wrapped around her finger from the moment she arrived. Skilled in the ring and potent on the microphone.
The greatest Divas champion of all time. Me!
AJ is one of the best.
Anybody? She even dropped a pipe on of her own.
I have done more in 1 year than all of you have done in your entire collective careers.
A true revolutionary, AJ Lee deserves as much credit for the women's revolution and evolution as anyone, as she fought for every second of television time to lay the groundwork needed to push women's wrestling further than it had ever been before. And since she returned to WWE this past September,
AJ Lee, CM Punk's wife, is here after a decade.
She's been helping remind everybody just how damn great she really is. Now, I'm sure there are people out there saying, but you've teamed with her before. And this is true, but that doesn't change the facts. And the facts are that anytime I get to team up with my wife, it's always a dream come true. Across the ring from us, I can only see WWE's resident It Couple, the Miz and Maryse. Miz and I have had our issues through the years.
Okay.
That's hardly a secret. But while we don't see eye to eye on many things, I
Punk
still appreciate what him and
Maryse.
his wife have accomplished in their careers. And it would be an honor to attempt to take the It Couple label off them and put it on two people who have proven to move the needle, CM Punk and AJ Lee. So let's close this showcase out in style. You've done incredible work to get this far, and now we'll let you choose how it all comes to an end. Miz and Maryse will want to turn in a performance so awesome.
You really think I was going to
tracks,
pass up the opportunity to play as AJ Lee the first time in 15
like
years?
Me and the missus.
Hell no. Punk's lost enough in the showcase episodes. Here comes Punk. I love him Living Color, or I should say Living Color. Cult of Personality, but I don't think I can play as Punk for a while after this. Wait, that's a different entrance. That's a different entrance. Do they have a couple entrance? Because that's definitely new. That's not his entrance in the game. It's clobbering time. They have a couple entrance. Here comes AJ. Modern day AJ Lee. Oh no, that's 2013 AJ. Tell by the shirt. Could be wrong.
Both have Hall of Fame credentials in WWE. Both have made their mark outside the business too, but the thing that means most to each of these competitors is standing right next to them. Punk and AJ are at their best together, and they're about to show the world exactly why. He is the voice of the voiceless, and crazy is her superpower.
It was so good to hear that. It's Love Lights Back, so it's modern day AJ. I was right. It's so good to hear another theme song, let alone AJ Lee's theme.
Punk and AJ have always felt like they were
I've missed her in these games, man.
Maryse, especially when it comes to competing in WWE. Well, tonight's their chance to prove it.
Now we got a good women's division in 2K. Oh no, it's the return to this entrance. I don't remember that intro. Guess so. Miz and Maryse. And Maryse unfortunately does not get an updated modern day attire, which kind of stinks, but
This is what it looks like to be truly
she looks good, but this entrance has been in the game for God knows how long. Punk, I'm not playing as you. Tag AJ Lee in. Let's go.
The brash CM Punk and AJ Lee.
Oh yeah.
The cocky Miz and Maryse.
AJ's back.
Teams, not just in this matchup, but in life as well, who couldn't be more different from one another.
It's that blue collar, scratch and claw mentality versus the mentality of having the spotlight in only the finest things in life.
Oh man.
Really, it's a tale as old as time.
Get up.
CM Punk and AJ
Punk,
Lee
do not allow the Miz to do this.
The Miz and Maryse, and believe me, the feeling is
Get off my wife.
mutual.
Get
Now,
off.
all four of these superstars have the chance to let those feelings
Nice.
out in a good old-fashioned tag team match play.
Shout out to Teddy Long there.
In this intergender tag match, all four competitors have been subject to mixed tag rules before, where the men could only fight the men
And
vice versa.
down.
Tonight, intergender fighting is allowed.
There we go.
And I know both Maryse and
What's the next
AJ
one?
Lee have that
Get
chip on their
AJ Lee
shoulder.
in the match. Okay,
Maryse
well,
has
she
always
just came
looked
out.
down on nothing more than hurting the best in the world.
Dish
Let's
out
not
some
forget
damage
that
to the
AJ
Miz,
Lee
which is
used to
what
be
I just
general
did.
manager of Raw, where
Oh, well.
Miz was a constant nuisance. Now she can let her frustration out without any fear of professional retribution.
There we go.
Maryse is mostly known today for her reality TV work,
kick.
but it's easy to forget that she was one of the most dominant competitors
Perform
in the Divas
grapple
era.
attacks. Okay.
That she was, Michael Cole. Maryse was the first woman to ever hold the Divas title on more than one
If
occasion.
it is up to me,
And for
Maryse
the
is not getting in this
majority of
match.
the title's history, she was the longest reigning title holder at 211 days.
Because tag matches can go for absolute ever.
Was surpassed by the other woman in
Maybe
this
not
match, AJ
now
Lee.
that they
So
put
not
in
only
that
is AJ Lee a better competitor in the
new,
women's division, she's a better diva
what's it
too.
called, blocker, that the person can't get into the match after they've come in once already. We're skipping.
Getting the crowd going.
Oh, AJ can't dive.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Take that.
AJ Lee recently making her WWE return after a decade away. She spent that time
Down,
becoming a
and
best-selling
there we go.
author, a TV and movie producer, and getting herself
And
back in the proper
bam.
mental state to compete again. Seems to have worked as she instantly reinserted herself into the main event scene.
All right.
That has
I'm going to
ease
cause the
Maryse
blocker,
a bit.
but I want
Don't
Punk
get me
in
wrong,
to take
major
Miz down.
matches since her retirement, but the vast majority of them have been at the side of her husband.
There we go.
I wonder if we
Illegal tag
see
partner
Maryse put a bit
interference.
more
That's what it
effort
is.
to take command of this match tonight to prove that she can get back to the top of the
There we
women's
go.
division all by herself.
Needed a jaw.
From connecting.
Impressive awareness from
Clothesline.
Clothesline. You know what? I'm just going to say it. I
Did
believe
either
CM
Miz or
Punk
Maryse
is
in the
jealous
corner
of the
to perform
Miz.
a double team?
Come
Okay.
on, Wade, jealous? Miz is a Grand Slam champion, sure, but Punk has accomplished even
There we go.
more in WWE.
What kind of tag teams they got?
We can
Oh, it's the
compare
generic ones.
resumes all day, Cole,
Thought maybe they would have
consider this.
gave him the
Everything
cool
Punk
tag
wanted
team
to do,
finisher or
Miz did
move.
first. Miz joined the main roster first. Miz was the face of
There we go.
WWE first.
Dragon
Miz was doing the late night
Yeah, but they
talk show
actually
circuit
called.
first. Miz main evented
No, Gunther
WrestleMania
does it.
first, and after tonight, Miz will have won
Shotgun
their
dropkick,
first
that's what it is.
intergender
Shoulders down, going for the cover.
Yeah, Miz, no.
And there's the kick.
I've let other people beat me in this
Didn't even
video.
get to two.
Not let, but they just straight out beat me. But Miz, no.
Leaning against the turnbuckle
Oh crap,
now.
Maryse is in. Son of a.
And a kick right to the gut. The list
Take
of
that, Maryse.
accolades for Punk and AJ may be a
That's for
smidge
coming in.
longer. Their in-ring skills may be a smidge
And reversed.
higher, but there's one aspect of
I guess
this that the
we're getting Punk in here to do her
over
signature,
their
or
opponents
his
tonight,
signature.
and it's the most vital one. Experience.
As much as it pains me to agree there, Wade, you're right. Miz and Maryse have
Get
stood
up,
right
AJ.
against some of the top power couples in wrestling at some of the biggest PLEs in WWE history, including Royal Rumble and WrestleMania.
Big shot.
And for as long as Punk and AJ have known each other off
Nice.
screen, they've only tagged together for a few brief matches on Raw.
All right.
Training together is one thing.
That's it.
Competing together is another. Punk and AJ.
I'm gonna be
are gonna
tagging
have to
Punk in
be
anyway,
fast
so I might as well.
What a neck breaker.
Don't get me wrong, AJ
Irish
Lee is
whip.
her own woman and can fight her own battles, but we've seen in the past that CM Punk will defend his family with every fiber of his being.
Nice.
The Miz, on the other hand, sometimes he makes his wife fight his battles.
Perfect.
Always fight his wife when the fight intensifies.
That's because Miz and Maryse are an equal unit. Why should the man always hold the door open? Or the ring ropes, for that matter.
You call it being equal, I just think Miz can be a chicken sometimes.
They're playing dirty in this match, but I don't really care.
From behind. And heading up top.
Top rope.
From the top.
Getting
Oh, Miz is back in.
in time.
That sucked.
Punk has said on multiple occasions that he doesn't respect the Miz
Reverse.
or how he got his start in WWE. I'm sure AJ Lee
Top
feels
rope.
the same about Maryse.
Punk and Lee got
Second city elbow.
CM Punk with the
Connect.
elbow.
Okay, I think you may have done enough. Pinfall or submission. Tag finisher. Okay, they do have a finisher. What's that?
Leaning him against the turnbuckle.
Tag in.
In the corner. Now some
Oh my.
team offense
Assisted
incoming
insane elbow? What
from
the?
the top rope.
I mean, okay.
Fortunately for the It couple, CM Punk and AJ Lee are completely
Crap, I missed.
in the driver's
I got it.
seat now.
Yes.
There it is. Punk and AJ.
Punk and AJ win. This might be a short video. But fine by me. We'll go into what I think about Showcase and stuff after. Kind of surprised they didn't do the Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins versus AJ and Punk, because that was AJ's return.
CM Punk has had so many knives put in his back, so many acrimonious splits. When it comes to
But I think that's it.
will stand by their side every
Showcase menu. Hardcore Punk. Every objective completed. Complete all objectives in Showcase or beat the gauntlet. We might do that video down the line, but I ain't playing with Punk for a while. Hardcore Punk. You've done everything from the underground sensation to the main event and left absolutely no doubt who you are. The best in the world.
Truly
Oh.
fantastic. Facing a litany of
giving a
all-time
pipe bomb to me.
WWE greats, crossing through time and space itself, testing out new technology, we've experienced a showcase like no other and had a huge part in how it all ended up. How does it feel?
Good.
What are you even talking into? I'm
I don't
not
know.
holding a microphone, man. You gamers are weird, you know that?
Hey.
The classics never get old. Seriously, though, you should be proud of what you've accomplished here. Showcase built its name on ideals of honor and legacy and tradition and greatness, and I think I did them all justice here today. When we honor the past, when we keep the names of legends alive long after they're gone, we show respect to them for their own journeys. And here in the WWE 2K26 Showcase, I know we did things a little differently. Hell, there's some people out there that choose to do a full gauntlet instead of taking it one step at a time. Insanity. But that's the point.
No thanks.
We only
We'll
get
do
one
that
go.
some other time.
And if you don't do it as authentically as possible, if you don't do it your way, then why even bother? I built my entire career on that approach. Some love it, some don't, but you can't win them all. And if you try, you will drive yourself crazy. So always do what's in your heart. Always. Thank you for letting me do the whole 2K showcase a little differently. Thank you for always having my back. And thank you for showing that a true underground kid can one day be the most mainstream success, as long as they stay true to themselves. Now,
Yes.
if you'll excuse me, I've got a dog waiting for me.
Apparently that was filmed before the unfortunate passing of Larry, but we're going to cut the in-game audio and we're going to go Showcase. I accidentally hit the wrong button. The Showcase was amazing. Granted, I'm not a real big Showcase fan, but I wanted to do the Showcase because I really liked CM Punk. And I knew that what they did last year, it could be different than just reliving moments after moments. And it did. It definitely lived up to that. I'm going to take these down. That way you can actually, or I can actually hear you rather than the music. It is one of those things of so many legends, so many what-if matches. The one downside I would have to say is that it was literally, a lot of the objectives were the same. But other than that, the matches that was picked, amazing. The just overall was honestly really good. And but yeah, like I said, the one downside that I would have is that a lot of the objectives were the same objectives over and over again. I'm glad they gave you the option to play as somebody other than CM Punk, because after a while, you get tired of playing as Punk. So I'm definitely happy that you guys at 2K gave us that opportunity to basically stop playing as Punk and just be ourselves, or be not be ourselves, but to be these other people, to be the Fiend, which that match honestly I think was my favorite of the entire thing, because I got to play as Bray Wyatt again in one of these what if matches. As you can probably have told during that episode, brought up a lot of good memories that Bray has given me throughout the years. But yeah, overall, I'm very happy that AJ Lee is back in WWE games. Overall, I would give this showcase a 9 out of 10. I would have gave it a 10 out of 10, but those objectives got very repetitive. So I thank all of you for watching this series. We're going to be going into something else now in 2K26. Now, I do want to address that, yeah, the other series have been put on hold because I love WWE. We'll go back to it eventually. But thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.
I'm off the rails, no breaking down, just break